Now we'd like to go into the county commissioners race, and from District 7, I think we have Gary Foster and Jeff Bowman.
First, same thing, just wanted to thank the JCs for putting on this event and for all of the candidates in the audience for being here. A little bit about my background. I'm originally a Montague guy, grew up actually working on my grandpa's dairy farm up in the Roxbury area. Why I say that's significant is the district that I represent, which is Holton Township, Cedar Creek, Eggleston, Moreland, Casanova Township, and a portion of the village of Casanova is really the rural part of Muskegon County. So it's my background, it's my passion, so I feel it's a good fit for me. Graduated from Montague High School and then went away to join the military and served some time at Fort Bragg as a multiple launch rocket system operator. So I was an 18-year-old kid, two-tracking with a tank. So pretty cool opportunity. When I came back, I went through MCC, finished that, went to Grand Valley, got my degree in education, and I live by a personal model of never being done being a better me. So I've constantly sought ways to improve myself. So while I taught at Oak Ridge and also coached the girls varsity soccer team, was highly involved in the union, yearbook advisor, class advisor, I went to Western for my master's degree in educational leadership. Not being done being a better me, when I finished my master's degree, I went through Western and went through their family life studies program. Because at the time, I taught economics for 9 years at Oak Ridge, but then July 3rd, 2007, received my notice that I was laid off because of budget cuts. And not really taking that as defeat, I began creating a career development program for the middle school at Oak Ridge and kept my job. The next year I taught a 7th and 8th grade career development program. So I went through Western's Family Life Studies program, got certified as a career counselor as well, certified to administer Q personality profile tests, and spent 7 years teaching that at the middle school. Not being done being a better me, the last program I went through was a leadership coaching program at Butler University. So last November I left my teaching position and am now the center director at the Lakeshore Fitness Center, which is owned and operated by Muskegon Community College, the former Y, and that's where I've been for the last few months. I decided, I'm a freshman county commissioner, so this is my first term, and can I take Gary's 2 minutes?
Why don't you finish that thought?
I'll finish my thought. Really, just the reason why I ran is what I want to finish. I ran on a platform of developing a healthy, connected, and sustainable community. In my district, it was very clear that my district was so outside of the Muskegon city that they did not feel a part of Muskegon County. So my first goal was to connect my townships with Muskegon County and help them understand that they were going to be represented. My second goal was to help develop a healthier community because we've all seen the data and the statistics. The health of our community in Muskegon County is one of the worst in the state. Childhood health is the worst, depending on which data you look at. And businesses simply won't come here and invest in Muskegon County because it's expensive for them to do business here. The efficiencies, because of time off, because of the health issues, is a serious issue and a roadblock for businesses coming here. So developing a healthy community is a mission of mine, and also developing a sustainable community. Our friend here asked about recycling. I'm on a mission to A, get the county off the grid, and B, have a county-wide recycling program. We've had a number of stakeholders meetings, everything from private haulers to companies, the hospitals, the schools, Alcoa, all the largest companies have met a number of times to basically move recycling forward. And right now I'm proud to say that our Board of Public Works have passed a feasibility study, which is going on right now to study where recycling should be with our current resources and what roadblocks are in the way so we can move recycling forward in our county. I'm on a mission to get the county off the grid. We have serious budget issues at the county. We cut $2 million my first year, we cut $5 million this year. Luckily we were able to do that in a very creative manner that didn't have a negative impact on our public services for our community. But I'd rather save money in consumers' energy bills than laying off employees. So I'm happy to say that we have the largest solar park going in at the wastewater facility, which should be in operation by the year 2018, 2019. We've already signed the lease. It's 3 times the size of the current largest solar park in the state of Michigan. But I'm not done there. The county spends a lot of money in energy, and there's technology out there to solve that problem. So thank you, Gary, for letting me take your time.
Well, thank you, Jeff. Go ahead, sir.
You don't deal with the city of Muskegon, is that you're mostly?
What I would say is we don't technically deal with the city of Muskegon, but I would say the relationship between the city and the county has never been better. I see Frank Peterson in the house, our city manager, our current administrator, Mark Eisenbarth, at the county. I have never seen the relationship in my lifetime here in Muskegon been that good between the county and the city. And that's critical to move the whole county forward, because as people know, they perceive the city of Muskegon to be the county of the whole, even though it's a very diverse community. But while we're not directly in control, we do work hand in hand with the city. And it's a great working relationship.
All right, normally I'd ask you what's your top priorities, but I think you just told us. So, thank you.